Okay, so have you ever wanted to be a Disney villain? Like, really embrace that inner evil genius? Well, the Ravensburger Disney Villainous strategy board game lets you do just that. And it's not just some slap-together cash grab. This game is seriously good. In fact, it won Game of the Year in 2019, and for good reason. Let me tell you, the gameplay is fantastic. You get to choose from 6 iconic Disney villains: Maleficent, Captain Hook, Jafar, Ursula, the Queen of Hearts, and Prince John. And the coolest thing is, each villain has their own unique objective, their own deck of cards, their own board, and their own win condition. So, it's not just a reskin game with different characters. Each villain plays completely differently. You're not just trying to generically conquer the board. You're trying to fulfill your specific villainous goal, whether it's banishing Sleeping Beauty, finding Peter Pan, or stealing the magic lamp. The components are top-notch, too. The villain movers are these beautifully sculpted figures, and the artwork on the cards is gorgeous. It really feels like you're immersed in the Disney universe. And speaking of immersion, the game does a great job of capturing the essence of each villain. The actions you take, the characters you interact with, it all feels true to the movies. Like, as Ursula, you'll be making deals with poor unfortunate souls and trying to steal Ariel's voice. It's so thematic. Now, I know some strategy games can be intimidating, but Villainous is surprisingly easy to learn. Each villain comes with their own guide that explains their specific rules and even gives you some strategic tips. So, even if you're not a hardcore board gamer, you can jump in and have fun pretty quickly. But don't let that fool you. There's still plenty of depth here for seasoned strategists. Figuring out the optimal way to use your villain's powers, manage your fate deck, which is how other players mess with you, and achieve your objective is a real challenge. And the replayability is insane, because each villain plays so differently. You want to try them all out. Plus, you can mix and match villains from different expansions. They have Evil Comes Prepared, Wicked to the Core, and Perfectly Wretched, each adding more villains to the mix. So, you can have epic showdowns between, say, Scar and Cruella de Vil. The possibilities are endless. One thing I really appreciate is how the game balances player interaction. You can definitely mess with other players by playing fake cards on their boards, throwing obstacles in their way, and generally being a nuisance. But it's not overly aggressive. It's just enough interaction to keep things interesting without feeling like you're constantly being attacked. So, who is this game for? Honestly, I think it's great for just about anyone. Disney fans will obviously love it. But even if you're not a huge Disney fanatic, the gameplay is strong enough to stand on its own. It's perfect for families, game nights with friends, or even solo play if you're feeling particularly villainous. If you're looking for a fun, engaging, and beautifully crafted strategy game, I highly recommend checking out Disney Villainous. It's a winner in my book. It's the kind of game that you'll want to play again and again, exploring all the different villains and strategies. So, embrace your inner bad guy and give it a try. You won't be disappointed.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.